Hey guys, so we got a thunderstorm rolling in, if you can hear the thunder. Now there's nothing really special about this. This is just a regular thunderstorm. Um, again, as I said, there's nothing really special. I'm gonna leave the camera here so you guys can watch the storm. Um, Let me just go this way. We have a marginal risk of severe weather today, but these storms are not severe at all. They're just basic, regular summer thunderstorms. Tomorrow we have a slight risk of severe weather, and Friday. So I'm just gonna give like a quick breakdown of that. So tomorrow there's really only what we're anticipating is just like a typical severe weather event, a typical summer severe thunderstorm. Um, a typical cause we get severe thunderstorms every summer, so it's gonna be a typical summer severe weather event. Like they'll issue a severe thunderstorm watch and everything, but it will, and there may be some. I think what we're most likely to see is like maybe organized thunderstorm clusters. I'm expecting like a cluster of thunderstorm cells that may produce an outflow, but otherwise I think there will most likely I don't think there will be like a solid line of storms. There may be like isolated bow segments, but I think that's mainly going to happen the next day. So on Friday, we also have a slight risk. Something just fell on my hand. I think it's starting to rain now. We also have a slight risk on Friday. It is so humid out. We have dew points in the 70s. And I think Friday is going to be the main day of severe weather for this week. Friday is going to be the main event. And there's reason, because we not only have strong instability, but we also have a cold front. And that's going to create, and that's going to help drive the storms. So I think if we're talking about like bow line segments, that's mainly going to be on Friday rather than tomorrow. So I was looking at the models, and a lot of them show basically nothing for Friday, but that's the thing that computer models often struggle with these summer severe weather setups. So we'll have to wait and see. But I think it's gonna be like just a regular. I don't think there's gonna be a rare event. Like I don't think I would call even I wouldn't call Friday's setup rare. Like even if we do get like 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, like that typically happens like once every summer. So I can't call it a rare thing. Like maybe we'll have something similar to June 19th last year, which was not exactly a rare event. But I think we do have a better chance of a severe weather upgrade and a higher severe weather potential for Friday than tomorrow, because they already issued a slight risk for Friday yesterday. Alright, so I'm going to go inside now. I'll let you guys watch the storm approach and listen to the thunder, and then start seeing the lightning when it hits. But I have to go inside now. I'll be back maybe in like 15 minutes or so. But I'll let you guys watch the storm. Alright guys, I'm back. Now I heard some loud thunder while I was inside. Um, it is so freaking humid right now. Like I can just feel it. So I'm not sure if we are in the storm or if we are like just on the edge of it and it already passed. I saw it being a bit breezy. So I'm gonna check. It looks like we are pretty much not quite in the storm yet, which is weird because we're already having like lightning on that stuff. Right now the dew point is 71, it says, and the temperature is 82. And this storm, like, it's also not very lightning packed, and it's been weakening really quickly. It's not really a special storm at all, but I'll let you guys watch it. While I do, I'm going to talk a little bit more about these storms tomorrow, or break it down there. So tomorrow we have high temperatures in the mid-90s and lows in the low 70s. Friday we're going to have high temperatures also in the mid-90s with low temperatures in the upper 60s. And both days will have dew points in the low 70s, potentially mid-70s, I don't know. But yeah, and as I said, there is a slight risk tomorrow as well as Friday. The main severe threat appears to be on Friday, as I said before. So according to multiple weather models, okay, so actually I think the storm is more to my south. So I'm going to point the camera that way. I think that's where the main core of the storm is. Is this way. The clouds, you can see the clouds there, pretty scary. There's a little bit of gusty winds ahead of the storm, but that's normal. These are not at all near severe criteria. There was obviously a low-end severe threat today, but as you know, we're not really expecting any severe storms now. We are expecting the storm that I've been showing is just weakening. Before it even hits, there's still some lightning going on, but it's relatively infrequent, it seems. Tomorrow there is, like, again, let's look at the HRRR model. So right now the HRRR is showing like some thunderstorms tomorrow, and it looks like not till, at least the most previous run shows it like not until like 10 p.m. I wouldn't expect it to be that late though. Now the RFS model shows the storms hitting at about like 8 to 9 p.m. tomorrow. So whatever time it is, I just hope it's not too late, and I hope it's actually something good. So tomorrow will be like a typical summer severe weather event. Like, perhaps it could be comparable to the storms we had on May 20th, or May 20th, maybe. May 20th, and maybe I guess last Saturday, June 6th. I mean, that storm was supposed to be like it was supposed to be like a potentially significant severe weather event. It was supposed to be like widespread, damaging to potentially destructive winds, and that obviously didn't happen. We just got the baseline 60-mile-per-hour winds. And then it's becoming a little more windy now. And then it also got yes, I'd say it could behave some way like that, and it could also behave that way on Friday. Oh, now the storm it originally weakened a bit, now it looks like it's strengthened. And it's right to our south. So I'm going to point the camera right to our south. I was like originally pointing it to the southwest. Oh my gosh, what is that bug right there? I think that's a mud dauber wasp. Look at it. Hold up. Those you don't have to worry about them. They're not aggressive or anything. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Alright, I'm gonna go try to take a picture of this buddy right here. Let you guys look at the storm. So this is like the third type of wasp I've seen here this year. We're currently in a thunderstorm with some gusty winds. And wow, that was some bright light. One epic video. We got this mud dauber wasp, and it's kind of hard to see on video, but it's got some light. And some thunder. I'm trying to get a good view of it. It's just rolling in circles. So you never know. I think this wasp is trying to find somewhere to seek shelter. Like, I think it came in here because it's storming outside. Well, that's really cool. Wow, there's more close lightning. Hope you guys are seeing that. One epic video. We got shots of a mud dauber wasp and some lightning and thunder here. And also, I don't know if I was paying close enough attention, but there might have been like a visible lightning bolt. I didn't see it. If you guys saw it, well then congrats. Yeah, so that's the third type of wasp I've seen here. I gotta start a new video. But aside from that, I've seen yellow jackets here and a paper wasp. So there must be a lot of wasps around. But yeah, I'm gonna start a new video.